Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eazy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ, coming to you live with another video. Real quick, before we get started, link is in the description. Cop yourself some merch, man. Hey, plenty of t-shirts. I'm making them. I'm creating them. We got the It's a Green. We got Lockdown University shirts. We got the Rack shirts. You know, we got new shirts are added daily. I come up with a different design daily. We even got that I'm a Match Your Energy shirt. And it's coming up later on today. But check it out, man. From the Twitter of Mike Wang. And here we go. Today's shooting update was a bit too conservative. Taking another stab at it tomorrow. Perimeter contests will see a stronger buff in park and pro-am. Layups get another boost as well. Thanks for the feedback. Now, also, you see somebody just goes right for the jugular and says, but nothing about this right here. And they're talking about the dribbling glitch. You know, when you come in, you just inbound the ball. We ain't even talking about the push. If you couple the dribbling glitch with the push, it's almost unguardable. But that's not the point of the video. The actual point of this video is that he feels like what I said yesterday was right. Mike, if you're going to do it, just do it. Do like Nike and just do it, and do what you're going to do, and let us deal with the consequences. Make us adjust. We're going to adjust to the game regardless. I felt like, you know, in some situations, there's some things that needed to be toned down. There's some things that needed to be buffed. There's some things that that we probably should just leave just like they are. Like I think Ronnie was talking about steals and all that good stuff. Let's see what some of the replies said though besides that. Let me see, the fix will be in the next patch. Okay, so he's saying this fix right here is gonna be in the next patch. So at least he's responding to people. Let me see, can you find some jump shot? Can you find some jump shot glitch for when you land, please? Out of an animation, they make the shot every time, thanks. What? That's not a glitch. Okay, that's just the jump shot animation just says that you're gonna hit the shot. That doesn't, it's not a glitch. Okay, so people clearly have wrong information. Jump shot glitch just doesn't make you hit it. You don't hit it a higher percentage. It just tells you when you're going to hit. But anyway, like I was saying, like I said yesterday, Mike, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Just go ahead, make it what you're gonna be, and then scale it back. But it seems like what they're doing is that they're scaling it up. And what I mean by scaling it up is, it's like when you get on the scale and they're just gonna tweak, tick, 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 and they're gonna tweak it and tweak it and tweak it until he finds a break point. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as they dropped the joint yesterday, I was playing the game, and my guy went from contestant. And it could just be because I have silver perimeter defender too, silver defensive stopper and rim protector. My guy is running out there. He's not just putting up one hand. In some cases, he's putting up two hands, and people not really hitting contested shots on me, even if I'm getting there late. But I think he just wants to, like I said, if you're there from the time the person raises up to the time he lets it go, that's one thing. If it's like that annoying joint, like I put up the other day, like I said, I put up stuff for controversy, for drama. If it's like that, I completely understand why those can be green and stuff like that. Hey, dude just got there late. It is what it is. But the one thing that I like is they're trying. Now, Brutal Sim, I was watching his video, he feels like the steals are still a little bit too broken, and it is a spam fest, and it is an absolute spam fest when you go to something like Rec. But the thing is, when you go to Rec, if you the point guard or if you whatever, like at this point in time, I'm not saying that the steals aren't broken. What I feel like is, if you gamble and you miss, you have to be left out of it. There has to be some penalty for it. So if you gamble and you miss, or if you gamble wrong, you should go. Like I said, if you're on the twos and you gamble, you should end up at the cages. This should be an animation that literally transports you to the cages for like 3 seconds and then you get back. Because in real life, if I reach, what happens? You reach and somebody, like I fake pass, you reach, what happens? Somebody immediately goes back door. And so that's how it should be. And actually that's a play that you actually do. You go this way, they fake pass, and then you just hit them with the snake right there. You go this way. Y'all don't know nothing about the snake, boy. I used to be pop locking back in the day. I got one move like Shaq. But anyway, you should go this way and then go back that way. If they reach, you go back door, you got them. But in this game, it really doesn't work like that. They reach when you go front, and then when you go back door, they recover. They have sufficient time to recover and then they reach again, and most of the time they get it. And like I said, for some reason, as soon as I got my quick reflexes and my defensive stopper and all that, I cannot steal the ball in the passing lane. Now I can steal the ball long ball for some reason, but it's only against like certain people. I can steal it from small forwards and stuff like that, but I can't steal it from guards, and I shouldn't be able to steal it from a guard. Center shouldn't be able to steal it from a guard, but it is what it is. But on to the shot contest. Like I said, I'm contesting the shot with two hands sometimes, and they're not hitting anything on me. But I think Mike is just looking, and he might have been looking at some streams, and he might have been looking at some stuff, and I just feel like he's just trying to get the game to the point where, like I said, I don't think he's watching regular people's streams. I really think he's watching the pros play, or the people on Xbox and all that. Like I said, if you watch me and some other guys play, you're not gonna see much. If you watch Island Gang and the pros play, you're gonna see exactly what people are talking about. You watch people play at the stage and stuff like that, you'll see exactly what they're talking about, where people just raise up and shoot the ball and just shoot it. And it's like I said, what's defined as a good contest is really broken, because I think we've all even seen it in Pro-Am, like when you've beaten somebody and that person is down 30 points, and then everybody's quit, and then they have a sharpshooter left and a glass cleaner left, and all they do is just keep kicking it to each other, and that sharpshooter just keeps pulling. Now, he ultimately ends up 9 for 22 or something like that, but with the bad shots that he's taking, he should end up 2 for 22. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's what they're trying to fine-tune it for the 2K League and all of that good stuff. Because right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be honest. Everybody can play defense, but it really is a little bit broken with the amount of contested shots that are falling. Like I said, what they did yesterday was a good start, but I felt like, Mike, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Just go ahead and just do it. Put it how you're gonna put it. If nobody can shoot today, nobody can shoot, and then we scale it back until there's a good break point. But I just say, if you felt like there's something that you should have done, just do it. We have to deal with it. Like, you can't keep making stuff to bail bombs out. And I know that there has to be a break point, because what distinguishes a good player from a bad player in 2K historically has been what shots to take. You have to know what's a good shot and what's a bad shot. What shot can I take? What shot can I take? You have to know those things. Last year in 2K18, you didn't have to know that. You can just pull up, make a stretch big, and just pull up on everybody. Just do Elite 3 and just shoot the ball, and 5 times out of 10 it was gonna go in. And that's far too often when somebody's standing right on top of your feet. So this year, it's probably 4 times out of 10 after everybody got their badges. And that's what I always say. You can't judge this game until people get their badges. The first night, nobody was hitting contested shots. The second day, when the sharpshooters just went in there and just spam, and then they got all their badges, and then now you see what the issue is. You can see who can shoot, you can see who can't shoot, and now you really can't tell again what's good and what's bad, because everybody's hitting that has sharpshooter in their beer. Far too many drifting shots. I really feel like, and y'all let me know, should shot creators be able to hit drifting shots, or should shot creators be able to shoot dribble pull-ups? Historically, shot creators are the most dangerous players in the game, and that's a player that can get his own shot. But we used to be like, I don't shoot drifting shots. I go by the guy and I shoot dribble pull-ups. Kobe was a dribble pull-up killer. Carmelo Anthony's a dribble pull-up all-star. You got Jamal Crawford, dribble pull-ups. Nobody really said, even Kyrie, all those guys that can create their own shots and get their own shot. DeMar DeRozan, all those guys are dribble pull-up all-stars, or dribble pull-up specialists, dribble pull-up assassins. Nobody's a drifting shot killer like that, unless you want to count Derek Fisher that one time with 0.4 seconds left. And speaking of that, when they had trivia, I sat there and I got into trivia late, and we answered all the questions right. And it was like people got 1,800 VC per person, because there's like 300 people that won or something like that. That was crazy, but it is what it is. But like I said, if you're gonna change something, Mike, don't just half step it. Put it the way that you feel like it should be. You guys test it out, a couple of times. Put the badges on. You can create a player that has Hall of Fame, Limitless, and Hall of Fame. And it did nerf Limitless range yesterday, so maybe it's gonna nerf it a little bit more today. But you can create a person instantly that has Hall of Fame, Limitless, and Hall of Fame this and that. Put somebody on it that has regular or no defensive stopper, and see if he's standing on top of his feet. Can he hit the shots, and how many times? You got the modded controller. Y'all got all of this stuff, man. So just do it and see what happens. You just need to do it real quick, test it, and then put this stuff out. Because if you can't do stuff If you got the badges that all these players are gonna have, and then you can't complete certain tasks, then you know it's a good patch or it's good, and then you can scale it back down from there. Because if nobody can hit, like, I don't think that Hall of Fame Deadeye should be the only thing that nullifies late contest. I think any Deadeye should nullify late contest, but the higher your Deadeye, the earlier it'll nullify the late contest, if that makes sense. Like if it's a super late contest, Bronze should just kill it. But if it's a medium late contest, then Hall of Fame should kill that. But it is what it is. I don't feel like you should just be able to pull up in people's faces regardless of what the situation is. That shouldn't be able to happen. I did see it happening some yesterday. I did see this much space, a crack of space, and people still pulling up. So, I mean, that is what it is. I guess that's what he's trying to talk about. But like I said, that's mostly the pros doing that. I really don't see a lot of people doing that on the park and all of that. But that's just what I don't see. I don't play try hard, super duper try hard parks. I just don't do that. It is what it is, man. You guys let me know what you think. Did it need another tweak? Do you think that it was a good place after he did what he did? Do we need to work on the steals? Like I said, the only thing I ever thought that we needed to work on was the on-ball steals. I don't care about the passing lane steals. That's on your point guard. If your point guard can adjust to what the other team is doing and just be more patient, then that's going to be on him. But I know it is irritating as all get out to the point guard, you know, to have to deal with that. But anyway, I already talked too much, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys let me know what you think about all of this stuff. Was it too busy? I mean, was it too conservative or what? The only other thing I think is, you know, they're gonna buff layups, but I don't even think you need to buff layups. I ain't blow no layups. If I'm going in there with 3 people down, I should blow the layup. That's how I feel. If anything, they need to change the shot contest in the doggone post, cause you can't contest the shot in the post. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You down there with your hands up, leaning on him, breathing. You can smell his stinking ass breath, and then he still make the shot. It doesn't make sense. He leans into you, and then, oh my God, don't get me started with the post scores. If they know how to do that post hop, you're dead. If they know how to do the hop out and then shoot that, and then like my dog Ayo said, if they know how to do the hop out and then face up, and then you can't stop people in the post. So that's what they really need to change, the shot contest in the post, and then probably take those layups down. But that's just me. But I play center. A lot of people don't play center in this game, so they're not aware of those issues. Mike, I know you watch the videos. Can you change the post contest and make people miss bad shots in the post? Because I'm tired of having silver rim protector and silver defensive stopper and silver bruiser. Yes, I did max all my badges out already. I grinded for mine too. I grinded for badges too, baby. So why can't I get some help? You know what I'm saying? We got that stuff down there, and people still make stupid shots on us down there. Now, I do foul people far less than people that don't have those badges, but it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, man, you guys let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you made it this far, give me that J-Way in the comments. And as always, cop yourself some merch. You know, like I said, we'll match that energy. You know, we got security bag. We got eat more, veggies, not chicken, all this stuff. Rack, it's a green. I'm in my bag. I grind hard. Hey, if you order the shirt, it's gonna go out today. I got the little press and everything, so we got that going. And I'm out of here. Till next time. It's your boy Eazy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Holla! Mike, if you're gonna do it, just do it, man. Don't worry about what the community say. Don't worry about the backlash. Do it. Stick to your guns. Make these bombs get better. And let's just have a good game. The game is already better than 18. It's more popular than 18. Twitch is lit. YouTube is lit. Views are back because the game has a skill gap and it's difficult and people have to try to learn how to play it. Don't back down, Mike. King Mike! Don't you back down. Stick to your guns, baby. Stick to them.